Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Quick post today about the events and the circumstances that we face during the day. I see a lot of posts and a lot of information floating around things like trauma, sadness, depression, anxiety, negative events, negative emotions, and how to deal with those types of things, all under the remit of mental health, stress, etc. And these posts are very valuable. People get some valuable tips from them, and they need to cope, they need to be resilient. And it's really important for us to work through these circumstances, these situations, these states that we are in so that we can um, thrive in life. However, there are a lot of people who don't have any of these things. They aren't steeped in negative emotions. They aren't facing or have faced trauma. They aren't depressed. They aren't sad. They're in a relatively neutral state, so to speak. And so how do those people thrive in life? How do they succeed in life? What are some things that they can do? Not just that, but for even those people who are experiencing some negative circumstances or situations in life and they are in a negative state, it's also the case that just by virtue of being a human being, there are some positive experiences that they can experience as well. In fact, the research shows that we typically experience more positive things in a day than negative. So, if that's the case, instead of just asking ourselves, why are we being dragged down? Why am I in this state of trauma? Why am I in a state of depression? Why am I sad? Why am I facing negative emotions? And these are things that I have to manage. We should also ask ourselves, when we are in a state of good emotions, when we are in a state of happiness, when we are in a state of being positive, when we are in a fulfilled state, regardless of how long that is, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 2 hours, it could be a whole day. It's worth stopping and asking ourselves, why? What have I done? Did I sleep better? Was I working with someone that I enjoy working with? Was I surrounded by friends and family? Was I doing something that I really enjoy doing? Was I engaged in a hobby that I like? It's worth also managing those emotions and those states that we're in as well. Why? Because we want to capitalize on them. We want to do more of those things. We want to live our lives and enjoy our lives. No one wakes up in the morning saying, I want to experience a downward trend in my life today so that I can grow. The only way to grow is not just by taking care of the negative states that we are in. Another way to grow is to capitalize on the positive experiences, the positive emotions, and the good that's happening in our lives. It just so happens the negative drags us down and it weighs on us a lot more than the positive. So we have to be extra vigilant to find the positives, the goods, the things that are making us happy in life. And we want to manage those so that we can do more of them. So today, I am feeling really good. I'm feeling really happy. And I've thought about this. It's still, it's noon right now here on the East Coast in the US, and the sun is out. And even though it's blazing heat, it's really hot. I love the sun. I've planted some grass in my yard that's really sprouting despite the heat. I'm able to water it and I'm enjoying that project. I've had a couple of meetings with clients that went really well, and I enjoyed meeting those clients. There was good relationship and connection between us. And so I want to do more of those things. Now I want to do more of those things. And I know these things are playing into me feeling good and happy in this moment. So think about those things. I'm suggesting that we manage the things that are dragging us down, the trauma, the depression, the sadness, the anxiety, the negative emotions. I'm not saying we shouldn't manage those. We should work on those. But to truly thrive in life and elevate ourselves in life, we also need to focus on the positives and the good things in a realistic manner. I'm not talking about creating some fantasy, in a realistic manner. Just like I illustrated right now, I'm realistically happy today because of the things that I mentioned. Comment below and let me know what you think about this post. Please like and share it, and more videos to come. Take care, everyone. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.